Greetings from the Symposium Chums. Berber, Dawn, Herndon, Charles, and Cindy Seen. Our challenge is based on our word selection of reckless position. After many discussions on Zoom, text, and emails, we chose to create a cairn as seen in Nordic myth. Cairns are piles of stones that were used for markers and navigation. They look like Jenga blocks and suited our interpretation of reckless position, which to us represented unbalanced balance. During the discussions, we each selected shapes and embellishments that would fit with the theme and structure. This included the composition of each piece and how they would balance and interact with each other's shapes. As we moved to the construction phase, we each decided to make two pieces, which could then be interchangeable and create an awareness of a reckless position or an unbalanced balance. This brought our individual artistic talents using various processes, mediums, and styles.
Hello, I'm Linda Ferber. This collab presented new challenges that I was eager to explore. Challenge of turning a piece that curved, but yet was not a bowl nor a platter. Starting with a banana boat shape in mind, I was able to problem solve to hold the work to achieve this shape with concave spaces on both sides to enable balancing. Ash was selected because it could be carved and torched. Both embellishments were to give the piece a look of a well-worn driftwood. The torching was fairly new to me, and with newly purchased supplies, I was ready to tackle. The teardrop shape was easy to turn and paint. Cindy did assist by adding a collar for width and easier balance.
Hi, my name is Dawn. Dawn Herndon Charles. During an early meeting, we discussed the overall composition and our own pieces within the work. My challenge included the arch and a sphere. The arch itself involved cutting up a bowl, the very first time I have ever done this. While over the years I've heard it is a good exercise to cut your bowls in half and look at the profile, I have never ever been able to bring myself to actually do it until now. It was quite a freeing experience. A little torch application following the bandsaw surgery gave the arch a burned, weathered look. The sphere started as a cube of walnut that has been sitting in my office for years with this interesting occlusion. Once I started turning it, hollowing and cutting some holes, a face appeared with this absolutely infectious grin. A needle scaler, another first for me, textured the skin and didn't do his teeth any favors. His name is Kermel. He is off-kilter, a little lumpy, and I absolutely adore him.
I'm Cindy. For my part of the collaboration and challenge, I made a base using purple, blue-green, and orange textured dichroic glass on black glass to show the paths that we had all taken. They are broken and winding since our ideas changed as our pieces came about. A very happy mistake was made as my glass slumped over the edge of my shelf, leaving a curved edge, which added to our reckless position. Next, I made a copper plate that I cut out, added open squiggles, used a large barber burr to add texture, rolling pliers to give it some shape and bend, then finished it off by adding a fire patina to it using a creme brulee torch. Noticing Linda's teardrop could use some height, I made a collar using a scrap piece of wood, added a texture to it with a smaller ball burr, colored it with blue and yellow highlighters to match Linda's teardrop color, torched it for detail, then added the glass dots of our colors to show the unity of the three of us and the colors on the base. Putting our challenge together has been fun as we talked, laughed, and exchanged ideas. We all accepted and embraced the challenge to go outside our boxes to create this collaboration. Linda's piece was mailed to Cindy, where she and Dawn were able to benefit working together, in assembling the tarn. The sculpture was then mailed to Linda, where she had the fun of trying different configurations during the photo shoot. We are extremely proud of our piece, Reckless Physician, and what it represents, showing us that with awareness and actions, we can strive to find our balance.